Hey y'all, what's up and welcome back to B.T.P Reads, aka it's the Bree Show. And in today's video, this will be another weekly energy message for all of my significant Aries placements. This will be for the week of June 7th, okay, to about June 14th. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it, okay? I'm going to pull a message for you guys for this week and then get into your reading, all right, for Aries placements, as well as this full moon in Sagittarius. That's what it was. I was trying to remember. This full moon in Sagittarius is taking place this week as well, all right? For Aries, Sagittarius is the ninth house, the house of Sagittarius, okay? It's home here, so this deals with like religion, institutions. This also can deal with like your beliefs, wisdom, learning, traveling, expanding in regards to your knowledge, or like dealing with higher knowledge and higher teachings. I'm getting higher calling as well. Some of you guys could be maybe stepping into your calling or something, or you could come to some type of awareness or like enlightenment or have epiphanies, excuse me, in regards to your higher calling or some type of higher calling, okay? So it's kind of like if you've been in a space, right, or in a place for a while, and you know, like you do it, for example, like a like a job, okay, or something, you know, maybe you've been at this job for a little while, or you know, you just do it, right, to get the job done, you know, to take care of your, you know, responsibilities or whatever back at home, right? But in the end, it's like, right, deep down inside, you know, like, dang, I'm just not fulfilled here. Dang, do I really just truly see myself not only being here just for the money, but, you know, because I actually love and enjoy doing this. It feeds and pours into me, who I am as a person, individual, and into my soul. Like, can I really see that? You know, do I really see that for myself? You know, especially as an Aries placement, you know, you need that fire. We need that fire. We need that passion. We need to feel alive. Okay, especially though if you do have significant Aries, you know, like in your 6th house, 10th house, all right, as well, okay, are just significant Aries placements, okay? So something could, basically what I'm saying is something could be pushing you, right? Your spirit could be, that's pretty much like your spirit trying to tell you something, right? Like, hey, this is not where I belong. Okay, or you know, there's something else, there's something more, there's something different out there for me, and I need to find it. Okay, because me staying stuck here is not, I don't do it. Okay, and Saturn is also now in Aries. Okay, so this is, you know, this is the time where you'll be feeling that pressure, in a sense, right, to get your shit together, you know, to really get down and hone in on, you know, the things that you really need to do in order to bring more type of stability, structure, not only to your physical or material world, but it's also internal, right? Everything that goes on externally happens internally inside of us first, right? People kind of forget that. Okay, so that's ultimately what Saturn is trying to teach us, right? Saturn in Aries. Some of you guys could be, this could be your Saturn return as well. You could have a natal Saturn in Aries, all right? But down is you guys' message for this week. Some of you guys could have Gemini in your chart, okay? Or you could be like dealing with or relating to a Gemini this week, okay? But down, all right? So I'm getting like direction. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could, some of you guys could have some type of change, or like just intuitive nudges when it comes to like maybe changing your direction, where you're going, or changing something about where you're at or what you're doing, okay? Or just these transits that's taking place, these alignments, Aries placements, especially, okay, we are still in Gemini season. It's mutable air, okay, that brings the transitions. And this full moon in Sagittarius is coming up now. Sagittarius also is, you know, it's the teacher planet. It likes to expand us. It likes to help us to grow as well. You know, Sagittarius, like I said, it's the teacher, but, you know, in order to be a teacher, at one point, you have to be a student. So you have to be willing to learn in order to be able to teach. And even then, you know, in order to truly teach, you have to understand, you know, you have to listen, you have to learn too. It's a two-way street, right? Sagittarius, Gemini energy going on. All right. But what is that? What is this full moon in Sagittarius trying to teach you? Basically, Aries placements, okay? But yeah, I'm getting down, something about down. I don't know why I keep getting like going downstairs, okay? Or like, I'm imagining, or like going down a damn basement or something. I don't know, for some of you guys that could be significant. Maybe some of you guys have like, I don't know, like how they have the man cave, you know, some men, they have like man caves or whatever, right? Like in their basement. I'm getting like a cave. So I'm getting like an Aries placement cave or something. Okay, now this could be metaphorically speaking in a sense, right? This doesn't have to be physically like you have like a woman cave or a man cave in your house or in your home, in your place or whatever, but this could just be somewhere you're going, okay? Or maybe somewhere you need to go. But it could be in your home, in your house, I don't know. Like maybe it's somewhere in your room or wherever this is, Aries placements, like somewhere, I'm getting somewhere you can go, kind of like for a sanctuary, okay? Or maybe kind of to like help you relax or something like that. Some of you guys, maybe you're like studying, okay? Or over these next few weeks here, you may start to like, I don't know, I'm getting like studies, or you may have to like study or do work. Maybe you're in some type of school. Yeah, Page of Pentacles at the bottom. Maybe you're in some type of school program, or maybe you're just learning. You're doing a lot of research. That could be the advice too, especially during this full moon in Sagittarius. Learn, explore, you know, get all the wisdom and the information and the experience that you possibly can, or something in regards to the information you have, or you're coming into your experience and wisdom is significant, okay? Or it's changing here. But the Hierophant is you guys' message for this week. So Taurus could definitely be significant for you guys. Now Venus is also going into Taurus. It's moving out of Aries this week. All right. But the Hierophant, the Hierophant is the teacher in a sense. It likes to learn. So, I mean, some of you guys, I don't know, I'm getting like stepping down, like from a position or a higher authority. So maybe this is some of you guys, like maybe you were once in some type of teacher position, or you were in some type of higher, I don't know, maybe hierarchy or higher position. Like I was saying earlier, something about a higher calling. Some of you guys could be stepping down. Or like I said earlier, giving that example from your job. Like even if you have people say a really good job, okay? Usually people say that, when they say that, they usually are just talking about the pay, okay? Is what makes it a good job. But, you know, let's say you have a good job, you earn a good money or whatever, what's good for you, comfortable for you. But again, it doesn't feed your soul. It doesn't truly make you happy. It doesn't sustain you. It just pays the bills. For some of you guys, maybe this could even be a relationship you want. I'm getting marriage. I don't know why that's been a thing though, and maybe it's because I'm an Aries moon, so it's kind of like sticking out to me now. But yeah, the moon right behind this. But I've been seeing that a lot though, like videos and stuff like that. Like a lot of people have been coming out of like their their long-term marriages and stuff, or their long-term like, you know, jobs, like especially in corporate America. And people have been like, you know, just I guess being honest and saying like, hey, I'm just not happy here, or like I'm ready to leave, I'm ready to do something else. One lady was she said she started working at this corporate job, and she was getting paid like, she got basically like a $10,000 raise. ma'am, you know, that's crazy. But at the same time, you could tell, like, you could see it in her face, you could see it in her body, you could see it everything. Like, she was absolutely drained. She was absolutely not happy. She was absolutely miserable. Like, even though, yeah, it was a good pay, but for the cost of it, which was ultimately her soul, like, she was like, I can't keep doing this. Okay, and she was like, I'm willing to quit this job in order to and make less money doing something else, but something that I actually love and enjoy, or something where I don't feel like, you know, I'm just completely selling myself, giving all of me and leaving with nothing left but a check, right? But, you know, only the real ones would get that. But I don't know, Aries, something about that could be significant for you guys, okay? Maybe you are one of these people that's doing that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, even if you do, you know, you I don't know, something where about authority and position, okay? You could be stepping down from in order to step into your higher calling or your true purpose. That's what I'm getting. Or you could be helping someone else or other people with this, or a Taurus. Like, maybe you're helping a Taurus or other people, like, find their true calling, their true purpose. Or I don't know, I'm just getting what's the purpose, what's the meaning of this, or something you're doing or you're into. But your love message this week, Aries placements, is social media and keeping tabs with unresolved situation at the bottom. So, I mean, yeah, there could be something in regards to conversation, or there's some things that maybe need to still be said or heard. Like I said, something about listening, and I don't know, or something could be like a teaching lesson. So this is kind of similar to like Libra. You could be dealing with the Libra though, but yeah, I'm getting like, or like learning lessons, I mean, or you could be dealing with teachers, all right? Or a teacher. But if this is not a person, this can, or an institution some of you guys could be dealing with, or some type of program. This could just represent the universe trying to teach you this week, Aries placements. Maybe you're learning something new here for the first time, Page of Coins, or you're studying. Or again, this could just be the advice to learn something new for the first time, study something new, or I'm getting like learn new skills or whatever. But this definitely could go in regards to like affect your spiritual beliefs, or like, I don't know, maybe your virtues, or something here about being virtuous. Aries placements, or that's the advice, you need to be more virtuous or something.